aquí. ¡Ay! ¡Oh! ¡Ay! Ya me voy al tiro al directo, que hermoso, así es mucho más cómodo. Acá. Y acá. Ay, ¿dónde más era? Acá, supongo. Y estaríamos. Aprovechemos a escuchar un poquito el sonido del mar. Está bastante relajante. Y sean todas señoritas bienvenidas a esta nueva edición de Hellblade. Ayer no pude hacer directo porque estuve ocupado. Señorita Maca, usted ya vamos a empezar a darle un premio por ser la primera en llegar siempre en todos los directos. Vamos a pensarlo seriamente. ¿Puedo bajar por aquí? Puedo bajar por aquí. Maravilloso. Se supone que estamos buscando estos fragmentos que son como recuerdos, creo. Y supongo que van a darlo algo de cómo conseguir esa espada.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Baldur. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Ya, ¿por qué si era tan bueno? Ok. Y la pregunta igual es, ¿qué tiene de relación esto con ella? Para abajo. No sé, pero da un poco de cosa. Da miedo. Oh. Sigo, cada vez me sorprende más y más con las nuevas mecánicas que tiene esta web. Obviamente cerrado. Una historia.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Sí, si no me equivoco, de hecho la madre de Baldur era una bruja. Fue expulsada de los reinos, si no me equivoco. Por historia, creo, por historia. esa agua aparece en otros juegos, pero no sé si esta agua siempre cuenta la misma historia, deberían. Esta agua la vamos a desbloquear. Y sí, esa máscara se ve rara. A ver qué encontramos de interesante por aquí. Se ve tranquilo, no se ve tan... Encuentro la runa. Y esa runa era un palo como con... ¿Puedo verla? No, no puedo verla. Pero puede que ahora tenga que ver con esto. De hecho está abierto ahí. Bueno, aquí no. Estando aquí no es tranquilo.
Dillion, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go for it. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
Ayer descansé de ustedes, pero ahora no voy a descansar de sus voces.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillion taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Creo que vi la marca. Ahí está.
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here?
He's gone.
He's in the dark
The
world.
gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe? I did not ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses. I thought it was too young. Oh dear.
¿Y esto? Si es así, entonces... Ah, vale. Ahora como abrí esa pasada de por ahí, tengo que usar la máscara de acá para entrar de nuevo. Igual no entiendo muy bien la wea, Estoy haciéndolo como lo me tinca, que es más rápido, no me la wea. Que hoy la puerta está abierta, la de allá también. Pero la pasada ahí está cortada. Malnet, a ver. Quiero asegurarme entonces. Ah, ya no. Se ve bien en mi PC. O sea, en mi Play. O sea, en mi teléfono.
He led you astray. You should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you, and it tortures
Oh, mierda.
Where are you taking me?
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
Se ve raro.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror,
Your love because he
Balder
believed
is
in you.
killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Cuático. Oh, lo que culeo maricón.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. You're cursed.
Ay, ¿cuál tendría el sentido del agua que hice con la puerta?
Do you feel safe?
No, la puerta no me ayudó a hacer nada. A ver, vamos a subir y ver qué wea.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up there.
Not in this world.
No, not in this world. You can't.
Pero, ¿de qué sirvió habilitar esa puerta entonces?
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair? Do you remember the way he felt?
Porque pensé que la puerta por último se hubiera mantenido abierta en el otro mundo, pero no queda abierta. Este sí va a estar un poco más enredado. Bueno, de que sirvió de algo sirvió, porque
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
se supone que yo podía regresar estas weas a sus posiciones, pero ¿cómo?
Dillion doesn't know who killed him, but we do.
Oh, vale. Así era, así. Hoy me perdí un puro día de directo y ya se me fue como era la wea. Hola.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship,
Years
her
had
heart
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend.
¿Por qué dejaste de hablar?
Dillion.
Mi narrador.
She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love.
Puta, mi narrador quedó callado. Pues sí, pueden callar ustedes. Con ustedes no me interesa su vida.
That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillion. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Por aquí está la flecha. No está por aquí. Weón, son demasiado weón. Sí, es cuando... Ahí.
What it was to touch him.
Oh, ahí estaba ahí.
What if they're all about wasting your time just delaying
Listo, una menos.
minute by minute? What does she think she's doing? You're special. She thinks she... They mean nothing.
Hey, 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 hey.
Special. Waste of time. It'll all be a waste of her time. The gods are just playing.
What if the gods are laughing at her?
Messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time.
Lillian's the only reason she's still alive.
Ay, no hablen así, weón. Quedan cosas, weón. ¡Oh, la mea fuerza que tiene esta weona! Era un barrotellero.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy her father.
Ahí está.
Wasting your... You have no time for this. Speed up. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to
Cerrado,
distract you.
mierda.
They've set you up and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
Ay,
Laughing at you.
ustedes no se aburren de hablar solas, no sé.
Was it worth it? You're still alive and this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Ah, solo desde ese mundo se podía ver.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Ok, pasar al otro mundo. Ah, claro, por mensaje que al otro lado. Sí, ahí donde está la wea hablando. Pero bueno, ya alcanzé a terminar de leer.
You kill the things you love with your curse.
You kill the things that are
Ok,
most precious
después
to
de
you.
todas estas vueltas, se supone que entrando por aquí al otro mundo voy a poder encontrar la otra runa.
Do you remember when it was to touch you?
Y ahí estaba.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Remember?
Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
They're a trick.
The gods were lying.
If you think it makes sense already, the gods.
Si hablaran una de una entendería la wea que intentan decirme, pero no entiendo. De verdad que no.
But it doesn't mean anything.
You can't read this language. You don't understand.
Sinbel was right.
You're wasting time.
You're cursed. See?
O sea que estos son por los lugares que pasó Drilling, quizá. Por eso veo los recuerdos de él aquí. Dillion. Ah, claro, para ti es fácil, pues vos podés flotar.
Very, very careful.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
No me ayuda mucho.
You're going to fall, careful.
No, she's not. She's not going to fall. She's strong. She's steady. She can do it. You can do it, Senua.
Llegué. Dillion.
It's your fault. He's disappeared.
¿Por qué? Caminé todo esto para que te tiraran, maricón. Te
Senua,
odio.
your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world? You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the soul? What if we're
No, no tiene sentido. Se lo pitió pues, por culpa de ella, entonces el weón está muerto. Pues.
What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again. You're being tested. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice. It was so terrible that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Where are we? I don't like it. This place feels...
What is this place?
This place feels... It's... creepy. It feels wrong. It feels strange.
Bueno,
Where is it? Where
¿y
are
ahora dónde nos vinimos a meter?
There he is.
The light.
Go towards it.
He's in the house. He's
Find
going
it.
in.
He's disappearing.
Follow him.
Don't let him disappear.
Where's it gone?
Keep going.
How do you find it?
It's just a trick.
It's a test. Like the old warrior trials. Dillion will help me.
The stench of rot. She can almost taste it. Do you smell it? No. Don't worry. Not everyone can. Was it one spring day when she went to the river with Dillion and the others? For the water. She could taste the rot. But no one else could.
Ey, a ti te conozco.
She knew something was wrong. Something sinister. She begged them to leave, but they just laughed at her. But soon enough, As the bodies piled up, no one was laughing. And they knew that she was not like that.
How are we going to fix it? You can't get to the house.
¿Qué hacen aquí la estatua culia del Wonder Engaño? El cual se me olvidó el nombre. Bueno, supondría que es la misma ciencia. A ver, y esta wea me repara el puente. No. Ah, pero me desbloquea el camino por aquí, sí. Y por aquí, sí, por aquí hay otro pasaje.
The Northmen speak of a death moon, a light shaped like a half moon that appears inside a house.
Siento que no queda tanto de juego.
I once saw the death moon appear at a farm, and first the shepherd died, then a guest died, and then the farmhands, and then the farmer and 6 of his men drowned at sea. But that is not the end of it, because the dead return. If you see the death moon, then beware, because there will be death in that house.
Ok. No puede ser solamente esto. Ey. El puente.
Fixed it. You passed the trial. Get to the house. You succeeded. Now you have to find him. Quick, get to the house. Get to
Oh,
the
sí.
house and finish this trial. It doesn't finish until you
Todo muy simple para que sea esto solamente.
to get in.
Senua! Come to me.
¿De León?
Where are you?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Are you in there?
You have to find
Come
him.
out if you are.
Dillian! They're coming for me!
You can hear Dillian. It's Dillian. Go to him. Dillian, go to him. He's trying to save you.
¿Qué wea? ¿Por qué no veo bien? ¿Qué wea? No entiendo. Weón, me estoy weando. Cuenta como muerte. Bueno, entramos a una casa que creo que era donde vivía Senua.
It's close. It's close. Move away. Senua, move away. You'll die. Run. Run now. Too much. Where are they, Senua? There's Dillian. Where are you? Don't let it see. Don't get lost. Don't let it see. Don't stop.
What should I do?
Yo dije, era muy sencillo para que fuera esto nomás.
This is taking too long. Can you hear him? You're lost. You have to find them. The light. Go towards it. You have to find
Una
one.
más.
One does. Find the other symbol. You're lost.
Veo la luz, veo la luz. Al menos Dilo me está ayudando.
You've got them. You have them. Where's the door? You have to find a way.
La salida.
Get out. Run. Let him look at you. Don't let it see you. It's coming. Move away.
Oh, no, 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 no. Mierda. Dime qué pasa por ahí. Lo encontré.
Senua! Senua! What happened?
Estoy pa'l hoyo, hermano.
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I have.
Señorita Lorena, bienvenida.
You're not a monster.
Ahora entiendo por qué estoy enamorada. Yo también me enamoraría de un buen así.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking you inside. You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore. They're going to take everything you have. The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul. They want to crush it. They want your body. They want your soul. They want your
¿Qué
mind.
weá están hablando
To take
ustedes,
the
voces
memories were
culiadas?
yours, but they're the gods now. Nothing is yours anymore. Dillian's disappearing with your memories.
¿Y ahora? ¿Aún no? Y no eran 3. Eran 4. Y yo juré que eran 3. Oh. O eran 4. Bueno, me acuerdo, tenés que ir a hacer esa ahora. Pero ¿cómo me roban los recuerdos esta wea? Aunque esta mina está loca. ¿De verdad existe Dillon? ¿O es algo que ella se está imaginando?
Their all-father, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Estáis cagada de frío?
I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from. The others.
Yes, you can.
The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Go on.
¿Se imaginan estar en un lugar así, todo oscuro,
I'm not leaving you here.
y escuchar todo esto? Escucho una llama aquí. Unas campanas.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Agua.
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
So sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
Pero si es tan compresivo, weón.
It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua,
No, no te pongas negativa.
my father, he taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
Muy buen dicho.
Prove that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you're going to be a great warrior one day.
No, suave.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Puta, y ahora me hace dudar la wea. ¿Qué es esa wea que hay ahí? O son rocas, weón. Otra vez tú.
I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Tilly, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No, está todo oscuro.
See you quietly move past it, one step at a time.
Ahí está la salida. Pensé que esa agua los podía alertar. Sí, la verdad es que sí.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
¿Y hacia dónde? ¿Un camino? Ay, weón. ¿Qué es esa wea, weón? Ya la ven. Si yo no los veo, ellos no me ven. Conche tu madre, conche tu madre. Esta weá tenía que haber hecho en directo a la noche, no de tarde, weón. Esta weá no es de acción, weón, es de terror, weón. No sé qué son y tampoco quiero averiguar qué weón son, weón. Sonidos culiados perturbadores, weón. No me vieron, no me vieron, no me vieron. El sonido se apaga. Qué relajante las campanas, weón. Estoy aquí, estoy aquí. Está todo bien, está todo bien.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks. Of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Weón, no veo ni mierda, weón. Llegaste, llegaste.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. We're getting close.
Delia. Help me.
Come to this.
Veo la luz. Weón. Weón, hay demasiado. Me confundo con los cuerpos. Llegué, 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 llegué. Oh, weón.
Delia. Is that you?
¿Cómo no puedo estar loco, weón? Si todas las weas que veo, weón.
Yes. I can see you too.
Solo vengo a decir Resident Evil 4 Remake. ¡Oh! ¿Legal? ¡No! ¡Pero qué hermoso! ¿Va a salir? ¡Oh! ¡Espectacular! ¡Oh! ¿Cómo va a quedar esa joya? Espero que no le quede igual que el 3, porque el 3 puta que quedó corto la wea. Aparte remake, corto quedó la wea.
Spend hours, days even, trapped within
Pero
herself
hermoso.
in the dark.
You see me?
Sí.
Yes.
Agradecido por la información, Cenita Melissa. Muy amable.
Gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
De los 4, este estuvo más cuático, la verdad.
I've done it. The warrior trials.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Sí, estuvo cuático. Pero ¿sabes que está más cuático? Que viene Resident Evil 4 Remake. Esa weá sí que está cuático, weón.
Dillion gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
Feo culiao.
Years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Sombras culiao, weón.
Hold your heavy strike. Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Hold it. Hold your heavy strike. Unleash the sword.
Qué wea. No se preocupen, somos dos. No vemos ni una mierda. No sé qué está pasando. ¿Por qué algo me dice que esta weá se pegó? De hecho, sí se había pegado. Eh, a ver, ¿cómo hacemos esto? Sí, cuando abro el juego me lanza un aviso que podía tener problemas con el juego. Pero nunca me apareció un mensaje así. Eh, bueno, son 40 minutos. Así que voy y vuelvo. Vamos a dejar cerrar esta weá y vamos a volver a abrirla.